everybody, casually in here. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about Cesaro in this video, and I am so saddened by the fact that his contract has expired and he's basically quit the WWE. But that said, I totally understand why, especially if he was unsatisfied with his booking, and he should be. They let him lose so much unnecessarily. He was basically a jobber at the end. I mean, I think he got like a really, really bad rap because of his accent. You know, sometimes, not to be mean, but sometimes the fans can be quite mean and unaccepting of people with strong accents. And I think a lot of the time they equated that with him not having charisma or him not having personality, when it was more that those things weren't allowed to come forth in the way that they should have been. And once that contract was signed, once he agreed to come back, whether it was through an extension or him having a larger deal, like, he got the little push with Roman, and that was basically it. And the one match with Seth at WrestleMania, which was a great match. They just overdid that. They overdid the replay with the airplane spin. It was way cooler than they did when they kept overdoing the replay. But yeah, he's good enough to be an international representative, to speak all those 5 and 6 languages and represent the WWE well. But every time he's on television, now he has to lose. Yeah. They didn't do what they should have. Like, they could have leaned in more to, like, basically a Swiss James Bond aspect. That would have been really cool. But this one hurts. It does. Because he's one of my favorites. Literally, the first video I ever did, the first segment of my very first video was about Cesaro. And I'm going to put a link to it up here. And yeah, go back and watch it if you like. Again, it's the first segment. It really shows what he could do despite the really weird position that they put him in. And I just know if he's not in WWE anymore, that's the less that me personally as a fan, I'll be able to see him. But again, he was well within his right, and hopefully now he'll be able to go somewhere else where, you know, his extraordinary talent can be used better. But more importantly, I want to know what you all think about this. Like, how could he have possibly been treated better? Like, are you upset that it's actually had to come to this? Is there anything that WWE can maybe do to get him back? Or any thoughts you have? Let me know in the comments. Alright, we're so close to 200 subscribers, by the way. So if you know anybody, or you haven't decided yourself as to whether you'd like to subscribe, come on, we're just a couple away. You could be the one to push us over the edge. Alright, I'll see you guys later.